Hi Taurus, this is your April 29th through May 5th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be on new love coming into your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to come back to you this week. We'll then talk about your work, your business, and your finances in the fourth spread. And we'll wrap things up with spread number 5, which is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on new love this week, Taurus. And by the way, if you're celebrating your birthday this week, then happy birthday. Have an amazing year. We have the 2 of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Fool. Then we have the 6 of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the 10 of Cups and the Sun. And we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Gemini. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Some of you are dealing with 2 people. And yeah, to be or not to be, that is going to be the question. That is going to be the main point of this situation. You're definitely making a choice. You're definitely making a decision. Some of you could be dealing with 2 people. Others of you are simply dealing with just one person. But something about this individual is a little bit questionable, right? A little bit questionable. Or maybe you're just not ready for something serious like this. Maybe they want to offer you, or they have already offered you a commitment, and you're like, whoa, 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 it's a little too fast. Let me think about it. Let me wrap my head around this. But what's on the table is a very loving, serious, happy offer, I guess. We start with the 2 of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords, right? The 2 of Wands is a card of a choice. The Lovers, the first card in the potential outcome, could also be interpreted as a card of a choice, right? So both spreads, the main spread and the potential outcome spread, start with a choice card. So I would just have to assume, yes, you do have a choice to make. Again, between 2 people, or whether you want to move forward with this person or not. Right? And I think the answer is yes. Because the 2 of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords, one of the 2 aces. The Ace of Swords often does come through as the word yes, really does. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is a card of a new beginning. I often refer to the Ace of Swords as the no BS ace, right? So, yeah. Everybody being very honest. Nobody's fooling or playing around. Even though the next card that came out is the Fool. The Fool could be an Aries. By the way, we have every fire sign on the table represented by one of their major arcana cards, right? The Fool could be an Aries. The Sun is a Leo major arcana card. Then the Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs. Sagittarius is one of them. Alright, so yeah, with the Fool card, this is you taking a risk, taking a leap of faith with this individual. Right? Again, this is most likely because something about them or something about this situation that's a little bit risky. But let's face it, every relationship we enter is taking a risk. Absolutely every single one of them. Right? It's just a matter of 5% of a risk or 95% of a risk or anywhere in between. Right? The Fool is just, yeah, let's just do it. Let's see what happens. All right? I love you, you love me. Why not? All right? The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is the start of a cycle, right, between the 2 of you. Some of you could be traveling, by the way, or moving, relocating with this individual, because the Wheel of Fortune could be a card of literally going somewhere, and so can be the 6 of Swords right there in the middle. But the thing about the Wheel of Fortune is like a very fortunate turn of event. So you're going to spin the wheel. Take the leap of faith. All right? All of this obviously is in the name of love, right? That 6 of Swords in the middle is clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is what it's all about, right? The Ace of Cups is the most loving ace out of all 4 aces. This is a card of genuine, true, authentic love. The 6 of Swords, this is you moving forward, maybe moving on, or literally moving, right? And the thing about the 6 of Swords, it always talks about improvements. Your life will get better, all right? Because that's what the 6 of Swords is. With the 6 of Swords, things always get better. And you're basically following your heart. That's what's happening here with the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. You're following your heart. And I think your heart is onto something. Because in the potential outcome, we have that Lovers card with the 10 of Cups and the Sun. You know, 2 major arcana cards and the 10 of cups in between. This is beautiful, just beautiful, right? The lovers is also a card of a choice. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The lovers is a Gemini major arcana card. But at the same time, in my opinion, the lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a soulmate card. It's a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And the lovers could be the love of your life, right? The 10 of cups in the middle is the happily ever after card. The happily ever after card. It's a card of a family, commitment, marriage. This is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The sun right next to the deck, as I already mentioned, could be a Leo. It's also a card of clarity, just like the Ace of Swords. And it's the happiest card in the deck, right? So you got the happiest card in the deck, the sun, sitting right next to that happily ever after card, and to the best card, in my opinion, when it comes to a love connection. Right? So you taking this leap of faith, you making this choice, you're not going to regret it. You're not. It leads to such a beautiful, amazing outcome. But with cards like that, it's not really a potential. I think it is the outcome of this. You just have to make up your mind. You just have to make this decision. Easy, right? So yeah, that's what I have for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Taurus, the spread is we have the 10 of Wands, then we have the Page of Cups clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know, it may sound a little bit silly, what I'm about to say, but it feels like either you're going to be helping them around the house or they will be helping you around the house. It's like there's definitely help. One of you is struggling with something. Right, the 10 of Wands is a card of a struggle. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you have a lot on your plate. Maybe you guys are doing spring cleaning. Right, but here comes the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is, I think it's like a helping hand, right? And the 10 of Pentacles, clarifying it, is a card of a family. It's a card of a home, real estate, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is a card of an equal give and take. It's a card of balance, so you're going to balance things out. And the 2 of Cups right next to the deck is a card of when two people are on the same page. Perhaps after that, after you clean the house, you can celebrate or something. Yeah, but that's how it feels. Like there's a burden, there's a struggle, there's a lot of responsibilities, and the other person is going to help out. Maybe run some errands or things like that. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent. So we have the Devil, clarified by the 5 of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Wands. And we have the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Capricorn in particular, actually. But, oh my God, Taurus, what the heck is going on here? If I were you, I wouldn't even touch it with a 10-foot pole. You know, this is somebody coming back, somebody who is a manipulator, somebody who knows what to say and what to do. And it's just, it will stir up some crazy feelings inside of you, right? I think this person knows what to do, like I just said. Because they're coming back with the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. This person knows how to cloud your judgment. You know, the Devil is a card of somebody who is very toxic, but at the same time, somebody who is hard to resist, right? But they're clarified by the 5 of Swords. And then we also have the 5 of Wands right next to the deck. It's something crazy, some kind of a war zone. Okay, struggle. And they're coming back with the 6 of Cups clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles, they could be talking long term with you. They could be showering you with gifts with that Knight of Pentacles, right? But I think this person is up to no good. You know, sometimes I look at spreads and I ask myself a very simple question. What do we not have on the table? What we don't have here, Taurus, is love. The 6 of Cups kind of sort of qualifies, but the rest of the spread is just huge turmoil, right? The 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody's judgment being clouded. It's also a card of intoxication, so be careful where you go, what you consume. At the end, we have the 9 of Swords clarified by the 5 of Wands. And those two cards you definitely don't want to see at the end of the reading, right? The 9 of Swords is a card of somebody who says, oh my God, what have I done? The Five of Wands is your own struggle, your own internal struggle. So be careful as to whom you're dealing with when it comes to people from the past this week. Exes, not just any people. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. This week we have Justice, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius. This is a very straightforward reading. I didn't even want to clarify anything. It's that good. But there's still a couple of scenarios. I think you're getting what you deserve. And I think you deserve something good. Perhaps you deserve a lot of money. Okay? Especially if you got injured in the past, if you got hurt in the past. I'm not predicting you getting injured, but it could be one of the scenarios if you did get injured or hurt in the past. So this week, you could be getting paid for that. For others of you, it could be a dream job that's coming your way. For others of you, it could be a promotion that you always wanted. Maybe you're buying a house or a property, right? And you're filing paperwork with the government and with the with the bank, basically, financial institution. So one of those. But the last card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a pile of cash. It is a card of financial abundance. It's also a card of a family. It's also a card of real estate. Okay? Justice, the first card that came out, it could be a financial institution, or it could be a court or a government agency. And you're the Queen of Pentacles here. The Star on the bottom of the deck could be a card of healing or a card of a wish come true. Or both, healing and a wish come true. Alright, so yeah, at the end of the day, the Ten of Pentacles is a really good card. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, then we have that Nine of Cups that I just almost said, and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So Taurus, if it is your birthday, then you'll be hearing from this Queen of Cups. They're going to be wishing you a happy birthday, or maybe sending you something for your birthday. Okay, and you may even invite them to your birthday party if you're having one. All right, if it's not your birthday this week, then yeah, you will still be hearing from this Queen of Cups. This is somebody from your past. Right, with the Six of Cups, the first card that came out. Not necessarily a love interest, right? The Six of Cups is usually associated with just people from the past. And the Queen of Cups is the person, so it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. They could literally give you or send you something with that Page of Pentacles. Right? Or it could be some paperwork or what have you. Tickets to a show, tickets to a game, tickets to a concert. The Nine of Cups right next to the deck, it is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of a party, an event, gathering. Alright? And it's a card of a satisfaction. So I think it's like a very pleasant surprise. Perhaps you didn't expect this Queen of Cups to show up. And ta-da! Here they are. Alright, Taurus, so that's what I have for you. For this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have a fantastic week.